Girl, didn't you just dye your hair last week? Yeah, but I'm bored already. What are we gonna do with you? Dye my hair, I guess. Hey guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Dana, and this is my dyeing dungeon, where I torture myself for hours on end for fun. As you can see by my makeup and the title of the video, we're gonna be doing galaxy themed hair. The original reason as to why I picked galaxy hair is because I had that bell still shaved in my undercut. I was like, I wonder what I could make this into. And the shape of a bell is sort of shaped like a UFO, so that's originally where my mind was going with this. But after I shaved, surprisingly, it grew out completely. So I don't really have a plan as to how I'm going to do this. I know I want to do a galaxy on the undercut and then the galaxy colors on top. I think I'm just going to do the colors randomly. Maybe ombre them, I don't know, we'll see. So I already went ahead and picked out all of my colors, and here are what we're working with today. This dark blue, we got Eero Deep Blue mixed with a little bit of Xmondo Super Blue. We've got this custom teal color that I made using Xmondo Turquoise mixed with Xmondo Slate Gray to make a darker Xmondo Slate Gray by itself, Xmondo Super Purple by itself. This amethyst color, I took super purple and super pink. I diluted it with conditioner. Here are all the colors close up. I think I'm just gonna use some makeup sponges and like sponge on the galaxy design, and then maybe shave in like stars. Let's go on a journey together. So I'm just taking my little sponge and dabbing it literally right into the container. Dab it on here just to get off a bunch of the excess. So I think I'm just gonna start dabbing this on random. I'm so scared about this dark blue color because blue is already the hardest color to get out. And it's a dark blue. And it's Eero. So it's going to be hard to get out. I know that. But I'm scared that it's going to bleed onto the rest of the colors. I used the Eero Deep Blue in my previous Halloween video. It didn't bleed on that, so hopefully that'll be the case here. I definitely forgot to put gloves on. Shit. I don't know about this design back here yet. We'll have to see what we can do later. So we're gonna move on to the top. I'm gonna put the blue on the roots all over. On the bottom layer, I'll have purple to pink ombre, and for the top, I'm gonna do blue to the teal to the slate gray. And in the top part, I'll just have random highlights of the purple and pink. I know that sounded a little confusing, I'm sorry. It's late. If I lay my hand on here, is it gonna transfer? It did transfer a little bit onto my hand. Not enough where I'm worried about it if I pull hair down. I'm gonna pull down this bottom layer up until this point. The top of my triangle is where I'm going to put the pink. Taking my purple, and I need to lift this up and put that purple there too. Trying to keep one hand on one color and the other hand on the other color. Now we can move on to the blue. Before I let it down, I'm going to blend that bottom layer. Now I'm going to lay down the foil. Poor Lucy has developed some kind of skin condition. We took him to the vet and it looked like scabies at first, but she said it wasn't that, and it's not a mite of any sort. So she gave him steroids and antibiotics and some kill all like flea, tick, mites medicine. So hopefully that's the problem, because if not, then it's gotta be a food allergy or something. Poor thing, his entire body started out with just like red dry patches, and now it's turned into like scabs and he's losing his fur. I've tried to give him like coconut oil to moisturize his skin and give him like oatmeal baths to soothe his itchiness, but there's only so much I can do to help him, and he's suffering, and it really makes me sad to see. Voila. One strand done. Now we just gotta do that like 6,000 more times. I've learned that if you fold this first part of the foil down, It makes it a lot easier to stick it under your hair without it like tearing. Now that I got this bottom layer covered with foil, I'm not really worried about pulling down my hair because all of my roots are gonna be blue. The only thing I'm worried about is these ends here. This next layer, we're gonna do gray on the end because it's the lightest. This teal. I don't think I have to foil these ones. I'll just foil the highlights. That looks really cool. Ooh, I can't wait to see what this looks like. Don't expect a very big hair change anytime soon because I doubt I can get this blue out without like completely damaging my hair. So we're just gonna have to work with what I got. That's what an artist does, right? I think I'm gonna do one more layer like this. I want to do these sideburns with the pink and the purple. Before I pull down another layer, I'm just gonna pull out a highlight of pink and we're gonna do that first. I still have to shave my head, so I'm not gonna record me doing my entire head. You guys understand what I'm doing by this point, okay? Okay. I got it all the way done. Dropped dye literally all over myself. On my foot, on my robe, my hands are covered. My face is covered. I'm sure my neck is covered too. I completely spaced out though, and I did the 5 colors ombre on my bangs without you guys. It's now 7 a.m. and I didn't really think this one through. I have to shave this still, but all of this is on top of it now. I'm gonna process this for 20 minutes, rinse it out with cold water. I hope to God this Eero Deep Blue doesn't bleed on everything. I went straight from the shower to the towel. I have not looked at my hair yet. I'm not gonna look at it. We're gonna look at it together. I sketched a little planet and some stars and maybe a meteor depending on how much time and space I have. Ha, get it? Time and space. I'm really digging this purple eyeshadow as the blush. I'm gonna start with the circle because I feel like that will be the main focus. Oh, what did I do? Oh, it was supposed to be this and now it's that. Let's just do random swirls. Not looking at the right side of my ear. I think that's as good as I can do. What was just the planet is now a galaxy sort of pattern. I tried and that's all that I can do is try. So I'm gonna rinse off all this hair again and clean up my makeup and hairline a little bit. Before I show you, if you're enjoying this video, you guys know what to do. Thank you. Well, here we are. Galaxy hair. It's not completely dry, but I've run out of time and I have to go to work. So otherwise, usually I would style this for you guys, but I will always leave my Instagram description below and I post way more on there if you guys want to see multiple pictures. As I feared, the deep blue pretty much covered up that slate gray color. You can see it slightly. Reminds me of Sully from Monsters, Inc. And let's not talk about this bald patch right here. Let's just look at this side. As far as the hair color goes, it turned out really well. Considering everything I just went through, I'm happy with it. As far as the shaving, I could have done a lot better, but things don't ever go to plan on this channel. And that's fine. Thought of a very cool idea because I want to include you guys in my videos more. So leave a comment down below and name this hair color. I want to know what you guys would name this, and the most interesting and unique name I'll pin at the top of the comments for you guys. That way we can interact a little bit more and talk. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next week I'll be changing up my background, so if that sounds interesting, click here, and if it's not up yet, click here to watch another video. Remember to keep your heads up and have a great day.